Loves, it's Colleen. Welcome to my channel and happy Thursday, everyone, and welcome to the new subscribers to my channel. Friends, today I have a project share for two different open collaborations, and the first one is #Thrifty Thursday with my sweet friend Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming. And if you've been hanging out with me for a while, you know how much I absolutely love doing a thrift flip or some recycling or upcycling. Any chance I can turn something from here to there, I am the happiest girl. I'm also playing along in the #Twinchy Thursday with my sweet friend Janet. She's at Crafts and Tea with JanetKay here on YouTube, and it is such a fun event here in the paper crafting community, and they are so cute, those teeny tiny little snippets of paper crafting joy. Absolutely love making those twinchies. So I'm combining both of these today to play twice. Now you might be wondering, what on earth is the thrift flip? Why do I have some Easter stuff here? I did not get this at an Easter, after Easter, or spring clearance. I actually completed these on Easter, and I've been hanging on to these for a very special moment, and it is here, sweet friends. Oh my goodness, so in love with these. This is actually from those little cups of Easter egg dye. You know, we'll have the little cups, you put in the little dye, the little pill, add some vinegar, and it all bubbles up. We had about 20 of those on our back patio when the kids were doing the Easter egg dyeing, and my little granddaughter, and when they were done with all of their Easter egg dyeing, I said, wait, don't throw out any of that dye. I want to use it in a creative way. So I grabbed all of my watercolor papers, which are these thick and sturdy sheets of watercolor paper, and I just had so much fun. I laid these in the grass and I just dumped out all of that leftover Easter egg dye, and this is how it turned out. Brilliant and beautiful, and the colors are just sensational. I love that this one looks like a little sunset. I was very lucky and I got two of these. This is actually the pink and the yellow, and it even turned some of it orange because it just worked together organically and gave me these beautiful sunset colors. So there's that one. I also have this beautiful rainbow. So I'll put these over here. This one is all of the colors that were left over. I dumped them all onto one paper. And this is what it came out looking like. It is super cute. It's got the yellow, the pink, the blue, the green, and the orange. Love that one. This one gave me major underwater ocean vibes. Love how this turned out. I even see that it went like downward. Super beautiful with this gorgeous blue, the teal, and then that lighter blue and green. This one, my favorite color, is green, so I'm super excited to see this one. Again, I get major ocean vibes. And this one with the purple, and then the teal, and that lime green. So beautiful. I'm also using this one. This is a stamp set from Stampin' Up, and this was one that I found on a thrift site, and it is called Lean On Me, and just so stinking cute. And when I saw these, I immediately thought of Twinchies because of how tiny they are. Look at this, it fits right in the palm of my hand. Let me show how I made these because they are so cute. I took one of these. It was the one that looked an awful lot like this. It was a little bit lighter, and I used it almost like a master board, and I lined up all the stamps and I stamped them out 3 times, 3 or 4, I think it was 4, and I have these beautiful little Twinchies. So this one is that one, and I'm going to try and line them up in order of their little card because these are so cute. I just love how these turned out, and they're really great for sharing with friends as well. Got 4 of those. This one didn't have any of the watercolor dye, so it looked, not watercolor dye, I'm sorry, Easter egg dye. They do look like beautiful watercolored panels that I spent forever on, and I didn't. So some of it here you can see didn't get any of the Easter egg dye at all, and I went ahead and I stamped it anyway because I can always color that in or get out my watercolor set and just do a little painting. So I think that's super sweet. So she goes there, and she goes here, and she goes there. So this is what I have. I had a couple here, and I think I either already sent them or used them in another place. So this is what I did. I just stamped them all out. Once I had them stamped out, I used my little Twinchies die, which is the 2x2 die, and die cut them all out individually so that I would have these little pieces. so cute. I love how these turned out. So this is the full set. Let's see if you can see it better like this without the color behind it. Just so absolutely beautiful. I love these. So this is what it says. This one with the little friend says, lean on me. And this one says, one who finds a faithful friend finds a treasure. Amen. And then this one says, go ahead and cry. I'll catch your tears. Aww. And I have a couple of friends who are really going through it right now, so my heart is heavy for them, as well as my prayers and lots of love. Then this one says, my thoughts are free to go anywhere, but it's surprising how many times they head in your direction. That is so adorable, and I'm a romantic at heart. I love the homemade poetry. I love the wildflowers that are picked on the side of the road. Those macaroni necklaces, oh my goodness, that makes my heart smile. So this is the twinchies that I have created for this week, and super excited with how these turned out. I'm going to leave them just like this. No embellishments. I'm not going to add anything more to it. I think they're fine just the way they are, with what the little wording that it has on there, as well as all of the beautiful colors of watercolor. I think they're just sensational. So that's what I was able to thrift this week. I was able to use these panels that I thrifted using some of this Easter egg dye that we had left over from Easter and didn't get thrown out. So I'm super excited how these turned out. Literally just dumped out all of that dye onto these, threw them in the yard for about 20 minutes. They dried pretty quick in the sun, and now I have all of these 100% going to do this again, because I think these would be great for card backgrounds. Cut this into an A2 size, make a beautiful background to a card, add it onto one of those big jumbo cards. You can do like a little altering there, or even for some flower stamps. That would be absolutely sensational. So these are going to come in handy. I'm really excited with how these turned out. These are going to be heading to a friend. I think this is going to make some friend mail. Set those right down inside. I'm debating on whether I'm going to mount all of these onto some cardstock or just leave them alone, just in case, you know, she wants to do something different other than add them to, what's going on here? Other than add them to, you know, some cardstock. Let me find one here. Let me add one, and let me use one of these. I have two of these, so I'll go ahead and make another one. And this is fun. This is great. I'm glad that I saw this stuck to there. This is a little unexpected. Surprise! This is what I do when I create these. I make sure they're facing, so if you're at my POV, it would be facing south. I always make sure that they are facing me. And then for the flap that opens, it will going the opposite way. It'll be heading north. And the reason for that is because you need this to open up in the right order. So I double, triple, quadruple check that this is facing down, and then I never do it like this because I'm always messing up, and it ends up, here, I'll do this side where it doesn't stick. It ends up like this. Every single time. It is never on its right, you know, where it's supposed to be. So I do it upside down. I flip it this way. Again, it's going to be heading south. The opening of the little twinchie envelope is going to head north. And it is so easy to line up when you can see what you're doing. This is going to go just like this. Easy breezy and so fun. If there's a little bit of a hangover here, that's because I cut it too long. All I do is I take my scissors and I snip it just like that, or I use my trimmer. And there you go. There's another one ready to go, and these are so adorable. They're so cute. I love these. So there you go. I'm going to add these to a little friend mail that is going to head out of the house. And now I have some extra twinchies done with all of these wonderful thrifty backgrounds. All right, my friends, that's it for this one. Follow those hashtags. Go give Janet some love. Go see Sherry. Check out what everyone is making with the Twinchy Thursday and the Thrifty Thursday. Thursdays are busy days here on YouTube land. I know there's the ATC and the memory dexes. There are the tags. There are the twinchies. There's thrift flips. There's a lot to see. So if you got a little time, wander around and see what everyone is making. You won't be disappointed. disappointed. One last look. Here you go. That's what I made using some Easter egg die and some thrifted stamps as well. That's going to be it for this one, sweet friends. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you like my content, please consider hitting that like button as well as your subscriptions with your notifications on. Leave me a comment so it helps me find your channel as well. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.